Hello, welcome. Thanks for joining me this morning, or this afternoon, or this evening, or whatever time of day it is, wherever you are in the world. I'm Crystal White, and I will be delivering a message based on each zodiac sign, whatever zodiac sign you are, a message for the highest good, whatever it is that you need to know right now, and how you can best use the energies that are available to you to move forward, or if you're stuck, or if you need some advice, some tips, or you just like to watch for fun. That's cool too. So thanks for joining me. Today, usually I do earth, air, fire, and water. Today I'm starting with water signs. So we're going to be doing Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces first. And then we'll be doing the fire, and then air, and then earth. All right, so what message, Spirit? Thank you for allowing me to be the channel to provide a message for the highest good for all who are watching, a message that they will resonate with and that they need to hear right now. So for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, what message do they need to know right now? Ooh. Okay, all these cards want to fly. I want to fly off the handle today. Ooh, very nice. Water signs. Okay. So it looks as though in the past, my water signs, we have the Six of Pentacles, which is being in that flow. Being in that two-way abundance streak of giving and receiving, being charitable in the past, having that positive and generous mindset, maybe some kind of financial advancement in the past that you just received, or some type of awakening. Nonetheless, being in the flow. And it does appear that right now you're in the beginning of something new. A new venture or a new idea. Maybe you're planting seeds for the future. Really embracing those energies of abundance, right? Like planting the seeds for the future and what's to come. As you can see, this is a pentacle with the seeds, or it looks like a seed that is sprouting. And so this is very good energy for the present right now. So embrace that new energy that you're receiving at this time. And now the future does hold the Knight of Cups in reverse. Let me show you guys that. Knight of Cups. I'm going to go ahead and put it upright. So it did come out reversed. However, the Knight of Cups energy, this is the outcome energy for your reading, water signs. So this could go any way that you allow it to. But if it does come up in reverse for you, you want to be aware of missing signs, of missing something. Maybe you're protecting your heart, and so you're making decisions out of fear. And you're just closing yourself off to love, however love wants to show up for you. So while you are embracing all of these wonderful energies with your career and finances, and you're really able to be in that flow, and you're embracing whatever newness is coming for you, it does appear that you're still closing your heart off in the future. And so you just want to be aware and, try not to live in that fear when it comes to giving and receiving love, not just finances and abundance and all of that, but embracing abundance in its many forms, including love. So open up your heart. Maybe seek some connection with other people, and expand that interconnection that you have with yourself and the world out towards the divine and towards other people. Okay, so what spirit animal, I'm going to pull a spirit animal card for the water signs. what spirit animal can we ask for them to call on, and what qualities can we expect from that animal? Okay, what spirit animal do we have for the water signs today? And the spirit animal that comes out is the rat. There it is, guys, the rat. So call on the rat, the spirit animal of the rat, and embrace the qualities that it has to provide, which include shrewdness, restlessness, adaptability, resourcefulness, survival, a sense of adventure. It's what we need, right, with that Knight of Cups energy. Sense of adventure, frankness, self-assuredness, and cleverness. And so calling upon that spirit animal of the rat to assist you in embracing these qualities, moving forward as you embrace this new beginning. All right. Very good. And so next up we have the fire signs. We have Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. What message do we have today for the fire signs? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay. So we've got King of Swords for the past energies for us fire signs. And with the King of Swords, we see that you have shown to be a good communicator in the past, a clear thinker, and really learning how to blend the mental and spiritual pursuits. And you've demonstrated bravery and courage. With self-discipline and maybe like a daily regimen of meditation and clearing your mind out. Maybe you've find a way to get space and to embrace that air element more. And so this has been really important. Whatever the reasoning behind this, maybe something pushed you in the past to be in this place, and you listen to that calling. And so good for you. You know, in the past, you've really shown your qualities of being able to clear your mind and recenter yourself. And so that is absolutely wonderful. So with the present energy, we have the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Wands shows up reversed. And so presently, there are a lot of us fire signs that are beyond the determination and resilience that was required of us, and we have really closed ourselves off out of fear of getting hurt again, whatever that might be. But really, this is us holding on to old stories. And there's a need that we need to open up, and we need to trust other people. We need to let go of these old stories, let go of the old battles that we've gone through. Okay? Stop waiting for the next battle to come in. And we have the need here to follow through and finish what was started with stronger boundaries. And so affirm. I push beyond my own perceived limitations. I push beyond my own perceived limitations. And so the Five of Cups is the last card. This is the outcome energy for the fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And this does show in the outcome here, in the future, we are grieving. There's disillusion, there's disappointment. We can't seem to find solid ground right now. We're kind of really disappointed and grieving over all of the things that we lost. And, we might feel betrayed and bitter about this. We spent a lot of time on these things that we've lost. And so, yes, there's some self-pity. There is some wallowing. This can signify that we're suffering over a broken heart, and maybe a relationship that in the past, that was our battle. And we're holding on to that and in the outcome. So we're still holding on to this. And it's really hard to let go. And this isn't just crying over spilled milk. You know what I mean? This is deeper than that. This is so much more emotional. This is a lot of time and energy that's been invested. And so we have that tenderness. And this is a necessary part of the grieving process. When you lose something, you have to spend time remembering it and appreciating it so that it can be fully let go. So let's take a moment to just tap into your heart center and feel this emotion and to feel the grief. Don't suppress it. Let it go. Spill it. Release it and then watch it. Feel it. And you can affirm. My tender heart helps me to navigate towards my bright future. And so tap into your heart center, fire signs, and embrace these energies that are with you for now. And so next up we have, what spirit animal can we call on for helping and assisting our fire signs with the struggles that they are going through right now? What spirit animal do we have here? And we have the goat. Quick-wittedness, independence, initiation, opportunism, stability, affluence, ambition, and acquisition. The goat. So I feel that there is a need to embrace these qualities and to, just have that independence right now. Maybe you were really reliant on another person for your emotional freedom or your emotional stability. And now it's a time for you to be independent, to embrace your quick thinking, to be ambitious about your passion. Maybe someone held you back before, and now it's time that you can just charge full speed ahead. Embrace the many wonderful opportunities that are around you every single moment of every single day. And ask the spirit of the goat to be with you, to help you better embrace these qualities as you move forward. Okay? All right. For our air signs, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini, what message do we have for your highest good? And what qualities should you embrace right here, right now? What do you need to know? For Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. What message do you need to know for our highest good here? Okay. Nine of Swords in reversed comes out first, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. For our air signs, Nine of Swords reversed. So it does appear that perhaps we have been too much in our heads. This does show a lot of worry, a lot of fear. Possibly with it being in reverse, maybe even to the extreme of that and feeling paranoid in the past. But there are some deeply anchored fears in the past that have taken root in your life. And this has led you to the inability to think clearly. There is some major inner turmoil going on in the past position. Negative self-talk that's affecting your emotional stability and your self-esteem. And it's been a time for you to seek healing and to begin this healing journey. And so here we are in the present moment. We've got the Chariot. And what does this show you? This shows you a journey. You've got the white and black horses. Okay, you've got the navigator who is just ready. He is just ready. We've got all of these energies that are in this card. You can see the purple heart chakra. You can see the red root. You can see the yellow solar plexus energies all blending together to help guide us on this journey. And so there is action and there is speed and determination in the present here with these air signs. We're harnessing opposing forces and moving them forward in the same direction. So we're taking the negative, we're taking the positive, whatever we perceive as good and bad in this dualistic reality. And we are now taking them both with us and moving forward. There's no more running away. There's no more worry. There's no more doubt. We take that and we use it as forward motion. And so maybe a lot of us air signs are traveling right now. Actually packed our bags up and moved. We're on the move. But whatever the case is, we're taking action with confidence and power. And so that's a really good place to be right now for the air signs. So with the outcome energy being 7 of Cups in reverse, we just want to be aware that along the journey, there's always going to be temptation. And there's always going to be, flights of fancy. And there's going to be a lot of decisions to make. And we don't want to miss opportunities that are meant for us. So we want to keep our minds open. So if you find yourself feeling blocked, look at the decisions that you were to make in the outcome, energies. And right now, pay attention to decisions that you need to make. Because there's a possibility that in the outcome, you're going to feel blocked by indecision. And by not making choices, that is definitely going to, it could make you take the wrong move or make the wrong choice. And then you can just, being distracted by all things shiny and new and just feeling overwhelmed, again, by choices. So it is time to clear your mind, guys. Embrace the energies of the Chariot that you're in right now and recognize that you have power and confidence to move forward. And you can let go of this worry, doubt, and fear in the past and then embrace the ability to make clear, strong-hearted, decisive decisions, with decisiveness. And don't get distracted by all things new and all things shiny along the journey, because there's always going to be those things. But what you are seeking is your inner healing and balance so that you can overcome any struggles that you're going through, especially mental struggles. All right, and so what animal can we call on? What spirit animal can we call on for the air signs? Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Ooh. So the snake. Okay, the energy of the snake. Embrace all of the qualities that the snake has to offer, including transformation, concentration, self-awareness. Raise your personal awareness of yourself. Your coolness, being able to keep it all cool, calm, and collected. Use your instinct. Your gut instinct or your heart, wherever you notice the sensations in your body. Trust that. And embrace preparedness, diplomacy, self-analysis, and sexual intimacy. Okay? So embracing the qualities of the snake are going to assist you in your journey of transformation. You're undergoing a major transformation and a shift in your mind and your perspectives right now, air signs. So allow for that transformation to take place and call upon the energy of the snake to help you in keeping your cool, being prepared, and moving forward on this journey. All right, and so now we have the earth signs: Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And so let's go ahead and pull these cards out for the earth signs. What message do we need to know for our highest good? What message do we need to know for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and a Capricorn. So, for the past energy, we have 9 of Pentacles. So the 9 of Pentacles, in the past, we've been reaching for our dreams, going after that coin, and embracing our satisfaction, our physical and spiritual satisfaction. And you know, there's a lot of personal achievements that we have made, and we've found inner peace in the past, meeting the milestones, achieving our goals, obtaining that financial security, and celebrated, right? This is the energy of a successful harvest. So we have had success in the past, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Lots of success in the past. We are meeting our personal milestones and we're celebrating them. You know, all these personal achievements and all of that good stuff. And so now we have presently the 5 of Wands energy here. The 5 of Wands, as you can see, you can't tell whether there is, you know, these guys are like playing or fighting, like they're all going for the same thing, but some of them are falling down. They're not helping each other. And so it seems as though there's competition and conflict going on right now. There's a lot of ambition. There's a lot of challenges here, and we're working hard to achieve this goal. And we're also being pushed by other people to excel. So that's pretty awesome. But yeah, there's, you know, you might be embracing a lot of brainstorming or mental jousting. And there could be a lot of adrenaline and aggression going on right now, surpassing the limits and just embracing this dynamic energy. It's moving fast. So with this right now, you guys just want to realize that even though this energy can feel aggressive and it can feel adrenaline provoking, and there's a, you know, could be a high stress situation right now, know that it's for your highest good and it's meant to serve you. These people are, you know, it might seem like a competition, but the people really are supporting you all along the way. Even though you might feel pressured, you know, that's a good pressure, right? The kind of pressure that makes a diamond, right? So with the 5 of Cups showing up reversed in the outcome energy here, we just want to be aware that we're not closing ourselves off or that we're holding on too tightly to past traumas. Make sure you're not crying over spilled milk here with this reversal, right? And rooting deeply into your shadow work without the healing and without letting go. So, if our old stories are just becoming part of us, we want to be aware of that. We don't want to end up becoming jaded or bored or, forming callousness towards our injuries and whatever may have caused us to feel deep pain. Don't let that seed in your heart. You got to let that stuff go. Yes, pay attention to your shadow traits and where you've done wrong in the past, but be willing to let that go and acknowledge the wonderful achievements that you have achieved, that you have successfully accomplished. And pay attention to that. And so what spirit animal can we call on for the earth signs to help them out with these energies? So the boar is stubbornness, thick skin, loyalty, sociability, persistence, fortitude, appreciation, adamance, and tenacity. So call upon spirit animal the boar to help our earth signs to best embrace these energies and these qualities to keep them moving forward so that they can have thick skin to handle any pressure that they might be going through from other people and from themselves especially, and allow them to be stubborn and loyal to their truth and moving forward, and having the ability to really persist and appreciate the past accomplishments and appreciate how far you've come so far on this journey and how far you've got to go ahead of you, okay? And that when the time comes that you'll be able to fully release any hurt, any old shadow traits, that you'll be able to fully evolve and heal from your past traumas, okay? All right, so that is all I have for us today. Thanks for joining me for these weekly zodiac signs. Definitely like and subscribe my YouTube channel. Subscribe to it, and I appreciate that. Hit that notification bell so that you may receive notifications whenever I post these videos. And share with people that you think may benefit from this message in this time. So thanks for joining me, and may you all have a wonderful day full of peace and love and many blessings. I'll talk to you later. Bye.